Now, who am I to speak of these things? What do I know? Well, I know nothing. I know that I love God through Christ. Now, the story I tell is of this old gentleman I knew. I used to live in a little town called Newport Pagnell, junction 14 of the M1, north of London, in Buckinghamshire, northwest of London, about 50 miles north-west. And I had this beautiful espalier rose, a straight-up rose, beautiful old pink rose, but an old English rose, so it had a wonderful scent, and it would scent the whole road. I lived there for about 10 years. So I kind of trained it. I just had a little railway terrace worker's house. It originally cost, I think, £99, in 1899, about £100. For the extra £5, you'd either have the bathroom at the back, right, the extra room over the bathroom, so 2 up, 2 down terrace. Bricks you couldn't drill into, shake the plaster out, but you'd break your drill. I had to try and do some guttering once. Repair the gutters, bricks. Break the drill. Now, either the £5 for the extra room at the back, over the bathroom, or the pig pen at the bottom, because that's the way people used to live. Wolverhampton was, no, can't think of, it begins with a W. It was halfway between London and Birmingham, and there had to be a railway depot at this place, beginning with a W, which I can't think of at the moment. Never mind. So I was in this wee house. I don't know why I've rambled on to that entirely. Rose grower. Now, round the corner he had 3 espaliered roses, the same variety. Okay, and they were beautiful, and they grew beautifully. Now, if you ask an older person, how does your garden grow, right? Maud or something, that's a song, isn't it? Just because, you see. Now, the little trick, one of the little tricks is, if you get an infestation in the spring of green fly, or black fly, and then you find a little nest of those tiny little baby spiders that produce those wonderful, beautiful nests, webs, and you have a misty morning, and then they're all over everywhere. It's very beautiful just to see that on a lovely sort of misty, moisty English morning in this time of year, or in the spring. But anyway, you take the little nest of spiders, you pop them on your rose, and the spiders say, oh, food, and they eat the aphids. Well, that's nature taking care of itself. So that's love working. But he couldn't explain all the little tricks of the trade that he knows how to make his roses work beautifully. Well, nor could I explain all the tricks of the trade, how to love God. It would take too long. But it doesn't matter, you see, if you take this wonderful first step. Journey of 1,000 miles, we'll start with the first step. So, because my left leg's knackered, but it still works, all right? It's knackered, right? But it's going to get better, and my legs are straight. Okay? Okay? And this one's getting better. So, you take, okay, like a child, the first step. And then you've started on a journey of 1,000 miles. Which is wonderful. Where does the journey end? It ends in the river of the water of the tree of life. With you, my Lord. In eternity, that's where it ends. It's a misty old moisty day almost here in England. So, there we are. What do you think of it so far?